Hi guys, here I am in this spare bedroom where I have my table and makeup and bits and pieces, and as you can see I look like hell. I had a terrible night's sleep and I got up to a man at the door needing to do something, so I just had to throw some clothes on and get myself out of there. So my hair just got scragged back, I've got no makeup on, and I really do feel every one of my years today, if not several more. So I thought, I've had in a delivery from, can you see that? It says the Abnormal Beauty Company, which is of course Deceim or The Ordinary. And that came in a day or two ago and I haven't had a chance to really do anything with it. And I thought, today of all days, I need to pamper my face and sort of wake myself up. So I thought I'd show you what I got in the box and then I'd apply some and we could see if I could make myself look human-ish. So I haven't opened this one. Here we go. I love The Ordinary. I discovered it by accident, fell in love with the products. I do use other products as well, but I just think they're brilliant and they're such good value. I don't actually remember what I ordered though, which is a while ago. So here we go. I ordered a multi-peptide serum for hair density. That's right, because I am worrying with this old menopause that my hair is thinning. And this, it says, let me get my glasses on because along with tiredness comes being unable to read. It says apply a few drops or as needed once daily, ideally at bedtime, to clean dry scalp, massage in. This formula is leave on in treatment. Do not wash hair or scalp after application. Now it doesn't, yes, a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller and healthier. I need that in a big way because, as I say, I am quite worried about, it's particularly along with parting and things like that. So I've tried parting it in different places and anyway, so I'm gonna give that a whirl, but obviously I don't need that this morning. Next up I got a caffeine solution. I've had problems getting hold of this. I heard about it and thought, you know, got to go for it. It reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness. And you massage a small amount into the eye contour AM and PM. It's a caffeine solution 5% with green tea as well in it. Green tea seems to be a big one for the under eyes and tightening things up. So I don't know why that should be, but I'm definitely trying that this morning. I need it. I also got the niacinamide. Again, I had a hell of a job getting hold of this. This is the niacinamide 10% with zinc 1%. High strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. I'm quite lucky, I don't have too many blemishes, but there is a certain amount of unevenness. I used to have quite a big, oh, is it still there? No, it's not there. I used to have quite a big brown spot there, which has gone with the use of various things, and niacinamide is one of them. So that's going on this morning. And last but not least, out of the box, I bought the Matrixyl 10% plus HA. So this is a high strength peptide formulation. Again, apply a few drops to the face, AM and PM. I've never tried this one before and people talk about it, so I thought I'm going to give it a whirl. So first things first, I need to sort of freshen and wake up my face, and whenever I want to do that I use this stuff that was recommended by James Welsh, I think it was, and it's a rice toner. It's one of these Korean or J Beauty things. I got it from Yes Style. Really good shaker. It's really nice. It's really nice, guys. It doesn't sting, it doesn't irritate, it doesn't anything. It just freshens. It freshens your face. You wouldn't believe how good it feels on the skin. I mean, I thought rice water, but there are some amazing benefits apparently to rice water, so it's something I've really gotten into. And what I can never believe is that in the morning, I don't wash my face in the morning because I cleanse and everything at night. I do a double cleanse at night, so I don't feel like it needs washing in the morning as such, but it needs a freshen up. And this is disgusting. Can you see that? That is, I would imagine, dead skin cells and things like that, because the treatments that I use overnight are working away on my skin. So on a day like today, when I'm really tired, I will do it more than once, just to really, really, really hydrate the skin and really make the skin feel good. Hang on, there we go. Ooh, it's always cold. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything in it that's supposed to make it like that. I've never read anything, but even in our hottest weather, it was lovely just to, oh, just to rub over my face, down my neck. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm supposed to be doing all sorts of things today. I'm supposed to be popping out. It's pouring with rain and I really don't know if I can face it. I then usually go in with an HA? Yeah, hyaluronic acid. I've almost run out of this one. This is the Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic. It's been okay. Any better than any of the others? I'm not convinced, but please bear in mind that I may not do these in the right order. Other people may say, oh no, we should have done this first and that second and the other third. This is just the way that I do it, and I thought I'd share it with you for anyone that was interested, really. I'm following on from a fellow YouTuber called Becoming Me, who did her little routine the other day, and I thought that's such a good idea, because it's normal people doing it normally. Look at me, I rub my hands, any spare, I rub it on my arms, I rub it on my legs. Then I think I will go in with, I'm going to go in with a niacinamide. Now I don't know whether this is the right order, so please don't shout if it's wrong. Something I do love about The Ordinary is their funny little sort of almost like lab bottles, but they're such good value. In fact, was there a price? I don't think, yes, or maybe there is. Hang on, let me see if there are any prices in here, because the prices are phenomenal. And they're so pure and so good. No, there's no prices on here. Oh, great. I'll put them in the box. But I mean, nothing is more than £10. A lot of it is £6. You can't go wrong. It just doesn't have all the shishi. It has the products. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the niacinamide. I think it's a couple of drops. So that's exactly what I'll do. 1, 2. Ooh, that's nice. It's there we go. Get that on. I try vitamin C's periodically. I have a few here at the moment. My skin seems not to like vitamin C, and I've got pretty hardy skin. I can usually use, well, most anything. But it has days when it just goes, you know what, I don't want the vitamin C, and I go all, I mean, I am pink now because I've been rubbing my face, but I get really sore and red all in around here, and then I know I've overdone whatever it is. I never know whether there's any point to the pressing motion, but it feels nice, so I do it. I think then I will put on the Matrixyl. I layer and layer and layer. I think because I don't know enough, or no, it's not that I don't know enough, because I don't know as much maybe as other people. I just figure these things have got to play well together. I've never had a bad reaction yet, so I'll just go for it. So again, I'll go 1, 2, 3 on that one, I think, because I've got a feeling the Matrixyl's very hydrating. Oh, that does feel nice. Oh, that does feel nice. Ah, oh, yum, yum. Not my neck. Oh, it's nice just to do that. Oh, that is so good. Okay, and again, I'm going to do some of that pressy, which, as I say, no idea. Does it benefit you? Does it not benefit you? I don't really know, but it just feels nice. Because it's a weird thing. When do we ever do that? I mean, if you're a very loving person, I think I'm quite a loving person and quite tactile. I'm always touching my children, my grandchildren, and I do touch their faces, and I do, you know, it's like I become overcome with all my my love for them, and I've just sort of got to, but when you get get old, nobody touches you like that, really. I suppose some people out there have got great husbands who are very tactile. Mine is not. Yeah, it's kind of nice to do. It feels almost like I'm saying, you're all right. You know, yeah, I like you. You're all right. Self-care. Then I think I'll go with the caffeine solution around my eyes to give it a good chance to soak in before I do the rest. I also use a little gizmo that I bought a long time ago. I got it off, you know, one of these television shopping channels. There's my glasses. It's by Optra, and it's one of these things that just vibrates when it touches skin. Don't have to do anything else with it. So there we go. I'll just put a tiny bit of this caffeine into my hand, rub it on around my eyes, give it a good chance to start soaking in, and I'll use the I don't know if I'm supposed to put it at the top of my eyes, but I'm going to, because they feel, there's a really coarse expression, but it's like something in the snow. And then you just hold it and gently sweep it back and forth. It's supposed to reduce the bags. I don't think it does reduce the bags myself. I've not experienced a reduction in the bags, but what I do think it might do is cause the cream, serum, whatever I happen to be using, to penetrate the skin a little bit better. I'm sure there'll be someone out there who can either tell me, yeah, that's absolutely right and it does, or you're making a huge mistake, there's no point in it, you know. But it's quite nice, so I persist in doing it regardless, really. I'm back. I had to run off because we had a delivery, and it seems like no one else in the world can hear a delivery driver, you know. Anyway, it's one of those days. So anyway, I've done my eyes, haven't I? I've got to try and get back in the flow now. I was beginning to relax. I was feeling my shoulders coming down. Last but not, well, no, not last but not least. That's not true. Next up, I use a facial moisturiser. But before that, I use eye patches on a bad day, a day like today, where I know I just look, I mean, shocking is the word. I bought these ones, they were on offer. They're Florence by Mills. I know nothing about the company. When I got them home, I thought, I wonder if these were really meant for little ones, because, well, not little ones, but you know, young girls, because they're in the shape, can you see that, of a whale. Which I thought was kind of funny. I do have a tendency to put them much too close to my eye. No, that's not too bad. I might need to adjust it. Oops. Where are we? There we go. I mean, it is a case of anything to try and mitigate that area. And while they're having a little thingamy, before I moisturise, I brush my hair through and I see what on earth can be done with it today. And I won't bore you with that bit. I'll just go on and do that, and then I'll come back for the rest. Okay, so a quick straighten, try and do something with it. I'm not happy today. I'm not a happy girl with my hair today. I coloured it fairly recently and I used a different box I do at home. Hairdressers are open now over here, but the hairdressers I used to go to never reopened. So I need to find a new hairdresser, and that is really putting me off. And I know I need to do it, guys. So I did a box dye. It came out darker than I wanted. I've now got a box dye to strip this colour out and try and start again. Heaven only knows what colour I'm going to end up like. But anyway, these have now had a nice period of time to sit. Like with all of these things, you don't have to sort of remove anything afterwards. I can't say that they've done much for my eyes. What do you think if I come right in? But it's nice. It's an effort. I'm making an effort, guys. Now onto the moisturiser. I'm going to use, because I feel so drained and so on today, and I need to wake up a little bit, I'm going to use this one, which is called the Squeezy Green Watery Gel Cream. It's another one of those Japanese Korean makes that I got information about from Jones Walsh, and I get it in the UK here. We can only get it through a company called Yes Style. I was a bit wary when I was placing the order, but they were fabulous, so I shouldn't have been. It just does take a while. And inside, it really is a watery gel, but it's lovely. It comes with a little spatula. I mean, it's so cold. It's so cold the minute I put it on my face. It feels like my face is getting a proper drink of water. That's what this feels like. And you just rub it in. I mean, it just turns into what feels like water. Got a nice green smell. I mean, it is green, they call it watery green, but it smells green. I know I say that and people look at me gone off, but it's got that fresh, oh, I don't know, it's not citrusy, it's herbally maybe, but not strongly herbally. And I just rub that all over. Maybe too much, maybe not enough, I don't know. My skin is so difficult at the minute. But I think it's holding up fairly well, considering I'm an old bird. And for a good 20 years, I neglected my skin horrifically. So there we go. And that's just, oh, once again, let's just do the pressy. But it is nice. It is nice. Oh, especially there. Okay. That's me. Take it down my neck a little bit. So that's all my moisturisers done. All my moisturisers, all my steps done. My serums and my moisturisers. I mean, I love them. You know, I just love a serum. I don't know that they make very much difference, but as I say, that brown mark has gone. I can't say my skin texture has improved, but more importantly, it hasn't got worse. So possibly, I can't expect it to repair the ravages of time, but I can ask that it not make it any worse. And my final step always is my La Roche-Posay Anthelios 50+. This stuff is the bomb. It's my sun cream. I have a few others I use occasionally, but this one is just the bomb. And I always finish with this. It's not as if we get that much sun over here, but I do think it makes a difference. So, and you don't have to go mad with it. It's like a milk. It's not like a heavy cream or anything like that. And I just rub a good dose of that. Not forgetting my nose. My nose always burns. It's so flaming prominent, I think. I just rub a good dose of that all over my face. Obviously, I use different body SPFs. And again, take it down my neck. So there we go, that's what I do. I hope it's delaying any more damage to my skin. I have really bad wrinkles around my eyes, can you see? They're laughter lines, and you know, when I smile, my whole face lifts up. There's not much I can do about it. And to be fair, a lot of the time, I just don't mind. So that's it, yeah, nothing more to say. I've got to go and sort my fringe out. I always leave that until after I've done all the creams. And I'll give it a good half an hour or so to all soak in until my face feels dry and not tacky. At the moment it's really tacky. Sometimes when I rush, I go straight on. I'll go straight on with my foundation, etc. But generally I try to leave it about half an hour if I can, 20 minutes. It's a good time. Normally I would be making the bed, I would be giving the bathroom a quick swizz round, make sure, you know, sinks, toilets, pouring some liquids, and then by the time I've done that and the bedroom and the bathroom is all put together, I come back and it's, you know, it's ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you realise I am not a skincare professional. I'm just somebody who is learning and enjoying, and I just thought I'd share it with you today because I felt particularly raw. I don't know, if it was a really rainy day and I didn't have places to go, I probably would have, before the moisturiser, I would have put on a sheet mask. on top of all the serums, I'd have put on a sheet mask and had a relax, and then done the moisturiser. If, depending on the sheet mask obviously, and the sun cream, but because I've got places to go, I can't really steal that time for myself, which is not fair. Anyway, I've been Fawn. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll do another one. I'll maybe do my evening one at some point. I try lots of different things, so you'll get lots of variations of this. This doesn't, you know, this isn't set in stone. Be good, be happy, have fun. Bye guys.